เจาะตรวจเลือดรอผลตรวจเลือด
ไอ้เฟ้งมันอายุมากกว่าไอ้เผือกเลย
ปีเดียวกัน
ฮะ
ปีเดียวกัน ปีม้ามั้ง
มันก็ปีอายุน้อยกว่าเขาสิ
เจ๊เผือกปีมะเสงเฮียแบงค์ปีมะม้ามะเมียเฮียแบงค์ปีเดียวกับยีแจ้กาแจ้ปีงูเลยปีมะแม่เนี่ยเมียปีมะแม่ปีแพะ
ปีเดียวไอ้ปุ๊เลยปีเดียวไอ้ปุ๊62นะ
เร็วนะเวลา
เขาอายุน้อยกว่าเขาน้อยกว่าเรา5 ปีไอ้ปุ๊ไอ้ซอมันก็
70แล้วมั้ง
ยังเขายังไม่70เลยเขายัง70นี่ธันวาโน่นมันน้อยกว่าเพราะไอ้แม่กิจมันอายุน้อยกว่าเขา5 ปี6 ปี
65ประมาณเนี้ยมันจะ60ได้ไงหมวยเนี่ยจะ60นะเวลาผ่านไปแล้วนะเพราะเป็นอากงอาม่ากันหมดนะกูยังเป็นอีเหี่ยวอยู่นะ
All right, Darun, you're at 9.0.
ติง
So
แป้
not as better than 12.
He was cooking and he told me to eat.
Eating better, right? It's going in the right direction.
Thank you.
So I'm going to give you an option here. I'm going to make an adjustment on that Basilar. On how much you're taking.
42.
I'm going to change that.
How much?
Well, I need you to do some work for me. I need you to do some homework.
Okay.
And then that way, when I see you in 3 months, we'll recheck it again. If you're high, then I'll send you to another diabetes specialist.
Okay.
If you continue to come down, you're making progress,
Yeah.
then we can manage that here. One time you were under good control when you stopped eating the mangoes. Remember that? You were eating like 3 mangoes a day.
He cannot climb the tree no more, so
No
wasted.
more mangoes?
They have mango, but wasted.
Get your kids to do it.
No one home. One of them just land, I think. The other one have a test. The other one is far, far away.
All right, so let's do this. But I need you to check. So I'm going to send the new prescription for Basaglar to the pharmacy as well.
Okay, thank
But
you.
here's what I need you to do. I call it, so first of all, I'm going to increase you to 45 units.
All right.
All right. Basaglar, 45 units a day. Okay? I'm going to show you, you got to pay attention too. I call it the rule of threes. So what you're going to do is you're going to get an average sugars for 3 days. So what you're going to do is you're going to take your sugar level every morning. You know how to get an average? Do you know how to get an average of something?
7, right?
Well, what you're going to do is you're going to take your sugars for 3 days and you're going to get an average of that. So you would take you take those numbers and divide it by 3.
Oh.
You know how to do an average or no?
No, I
Okay.
don't know how to do.
So you're going to do let's just say you're going to do any 3 days, Monday plus Tuesday plus Wednesday. You're going to add them together in the morning. And then you're going to do that, and then you're going to divide by 3. All right, so that's going to give you a 3-day average.
Oh.
Any 3 days of the week. So you want to try to keep that average about 120.
120. Okay.
Okay, so your goal is 120. So if your sugar levels on those 3 averages, those 3 days, if it's above 120, if above, then add 3 units.
Oh, add more 3 units.
So then you're going to do this again. So you're going to say, all right, that average was 140. I'm going to add 3 units, so now you're going to go up to 48 units. And you're going to do this again. You're going to take 3 days, sugars in the morning, add them together, divide it by 3. If that number is at goal at 120, that's the unit you're going to stay at.
Oh, not more than that, right?
What's that?
And I mean, it had to be after or before
In the morning.
in the morning. Okay.
Remember, the insulin you're taking right now is a long-acting insulin.
Mm-hmm.
So if you do your average and it's 110, right? You're fine. Stay there. You might even have to add a few, subtract a couple units. So the rule of 3. So for every 3 days, you take a 3-day average, and you either up it 3 or lower it 3 based on your goal of 120.
Okay, thank you.
Think you could do that?
Okay.
I mean, she have to check it too. Every 3 days, the average come out.
Every morning.
Every morning, and in 3 days, the average have been on the 120.
If it's over 120, add 3
Sorry.
units. Hi.
You're on my YouTube.
I'm on your YouTube.
Only me watching.
Only
my
you?
kid.
Well, then you have directions on how to do that. So that's fine.
I had a bad memory.
And then they can always give me a call or send me a message if they don't understand it. But
Okay.
you got smart kids, so
They were busy right now.
that's okay. And then I'll see you. I'll see you in 3 months.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Like, I hope you feel better.
Oh, he in a lot of pain. He cannot sleep all night. He was mourning. Oh, that's horrible. I in
Are you still
pain.
working, or did you cut down to one job?
I think that no, I have been I've been
Leave.
on a medical leave from June. Now I think I'm retirement on August 1st anyway.
Okay.
I'm not do work no more until August 1st. No work no more anyway.
Are you bored?
No, not yet. It's still on the pain. You just can do nothing right now.
Driving her crazy?
Leg was retard and
Yeah, I'll be retired. I'm retired on August 1st anyway.
and hyper.
Hyper?
He was hyper and retard
Well, he's worked
a
2 or 3
long
jobs
time
all the
ago.
time, yeah.
Lucky he would be like that. That's why he, even him sick, he's still kicking.
So we go from 42 to 45.
Thank
All
you,
right,
sir.
Jeroen, give me one